So yeah, so Shiba Inu for me continues to hold within a descending parallel channel that I have drawn here for a little while. So basically the recent rejection from the upper boundary of the channel now is leading to a downswing that is probably going to come down to the middle, the middle trend line of the channel, which is right now around like 59.5. And if that fails to hold, right, I will be expecting a full downswing to 36. And the only way for me now to get bullish on Shiba Inu, if it finally like breaks above the descending upper trend line of the parallel channel, right? Which kind of like sits around 88 to 84. But for right now, basically my governing pattern is kind of like this parallel channel. So right here, I will expect another downswing right here to the middle, right? Maybe a rebound and a potential then downswing to 36, right? Or the other scenario that could happen, right, is basically we come down here to the middle of this parallel channel and then finally rebound to break above it, right? But this area of support will be very important for me to watch out, right? Around that basically sits between 68 and kind of like 62 per se. But that's pretty much my take on Shiba. Basically, this thing will continue to retrace right now until it goes down to 62. And from there, we'll have to see. But yeah, that's all I'm seeing. I don't know if you, Sheldon, have a different take on this, because I believe that you were looking at a potential head and shoulders pattern. Is that still
inverse head and shoulders? Yeah. I mean, the symmetry is a little bit off. I'm still looking for that. I mean, I haven't really changed my view at this point. I mean, drop below 831 kind of was a bearish development, but for now.
Can you share your screen, please?
Okay. Yeah, it's as seen here on my screen. There's the inverse head and shoulder. I had established 801 as sort of a key level. We broke below that, and now we're below the 50 12-hour simple moving average. Unless we're above that, then it's going to trend lower. Like I said, the symmetry is off from the left shoulder. We had an 8-day situation. Now we're up to 14 days. It doesn't mean that it's failed, but obviously as it extends out, it means that we're probably morphing into some other type of pattern. So we need to be aware of that. Otherwise, the measured move is about 84% for this, which would take us up to about the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement of the May correction, or collapse, if you want to call it that. And but I see a reasonable level being this high around 1216, 1214 as a potential target, which is about 20-some%, say from the neckline there. Yeah, it's about 30% now. So yeah, that's what I'm watching right now. Nothing's really changed either with Shiba.
Okay, that's good to know. What about you, Akash? Do you see anything from a shorter term perspective? But actually, Sheldon, what will invalidate your bullish outlook on Shiba? Like a close below what?
If we go below 560.
560, which is basically is there an AMA or anything in specific?
No,
it's like the right shoulder.
Yeah, no, it's the
June 12th swing low.
Yeah, that's swing low. There's 550 and then 560, basically those lows there.
Okay, I see. Good to know. So yeah, go ahead, Akash.
So not a lot has changed for me as well with Shiba Inu. The Bitcoin's recent correction has taken a toll on Shiba Inu, as we can see here. But like I mentioned last time, I'm still bullish if it comes down to this support level, which is 624. or 62. Yeah, so I'm still gonna be bullish if it comes down to this level, does something like this, goes here. This would be my first take profit level if I were to trade it. Second, and this would be my third. Right. So I'm not bearish on Shiba Inu at all. I think the trend Shiba Inu is relatively stronger when compared to its other meme coins, particularly more stronger than Dogecoin. At least it's showing some sort of sign of life as opposed to Dogecoin, which is dead. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I see. So basically, it's pretty much consensus here, like just different TAs, right? Because like what I'm basically seeing is like a descending parallel channel where the middle trend line of that parallel channel sits around 62, and I could potentially see a rebound from 62 to finally break up of the parallel channel and kind of like target 12, right? While Sheldon continues with a bullish perspective on Shiba Inu in the sense that he believes that it's forming an inverse head and shoulders, right? Where right now is holding around the right shoulder and is forming the right shoulder of the pattern, which could potentially finally break out and also target around 12. Akash, you're also seeing a potential downswing to 62, right? Before it goes to 86. And even maybe 10. Is that right?
yep.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. So yeah. I mean the finally. I mean the key support level to watch out for me at least is 62. If we fail to hold about, if Shiba Inu fails to hold about 62, then I'm literally targeting like 40, 42 or something like that. I think that you guys believe that a potential close below 62 will kind of like throw it to 56. Is that what I heard? Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Yeah. What about you, Akash? Potential close at below 62. What do you see then?
Retest of the range low, 51.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I
Perfect.
don't see this as that significant. But yeah, I mean, the
Mm-hmm.
swing lows are really interesting. You never know which swing low it's gonna bounce off of. So yeah, I'm giving a lot of space the retracement. So I'm considering 51.